Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's me, Abyss Fusion, and welcome back to another video on the channel. Welcome back to another drinks review. Today, we have Mountain Dew. For the first time on the channel, actually, we have Mountain Dew Spark. So I picked this up out of the shop in Durham. It's a newish shop. Well, it's been open for a while now, but I went in there, got a couple of things, and depending when this video gets uploaded, whether it's after the energy drinks or before the energy drinks that I filmed, this cost me a little bit over a quid. I think it was like £1.50 or something like that. It wasn't overly expensive. It was about £1.50 for this, which isn't terrible for a American imported Mountain Dew, because it is American. It isn't terrible pricing. The other ones I got, the energy drinks, were about $2.99, $2.50, so this isn't terrible for an American Mountain Dew. So I'm going to give you guys a full 360 of the can, and the one thing that you may notice, the can is exploding with certain colors. It's very, I've just realized that's a car there, so it immediately gets a plus from me. It's a very bright and eye-opening, eye-catching design. It's just full of colors, full of energy, and it's quite nice, actually. So we're gonna look at the nutrition facts. This isn't information, it's facts. So amount per serving calories is 170 calories. Total fat is nothing. Sodium 50 milligrams. Total carbohydrates 46 grams, which is 17%. Total sugar, which is 46 grams, includes 46 added sugars. I realistically don't know what that means. It says total sugars is 46, but then it says includes 46 grams added sugar. So I don't know if that doesn't. Americans never make sense anyway. So carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup, so it's already ruined anyway. Citric acid, natural flavoring, caffeine. Oh, it does actually have caffeine, but it doesn't say how much it has. Contains 0% juice. So why the bloody hell have you told us that it contains 0% juice if it hasn't got any? Like, what is the point in that? That's America for you. Oh wait, no, I tell a lie. It does actually say the caffeine content. Caffeine content 55 milligrams per 12 FL ounces. So okay, so that's the caffeine altogether, 55 milligrams, 12 ounces, and it's a 12-ounce can, 355 milliliter can, so it's got 55 grams of caffeine. All right, let's open it. Have a smell of it. Oh, okay, that's nice. Very sweet lemonade. I'm not getting much of the raspberry though. That was pure lemonade. Maybe the raspberry's an afterthought. As for the colour, the sort of purplish type of colour. It's really hard to see because of the lighting, but it's a sort of purple-ish. You know, the colour's like a Parma violet. Anyway, this is Mountain Dew Spark from America, aka diabetes. Let's have a bit of it. Yep, it's just pure type 2 diabetes. But that's a really nice flavor, actually. The lemonade isn't overly strong. It's quite subtle, but the raspberry comes through very smoothly, despite that high sugar content, and despite the fact it's got corn syrup in, which ruins everything it touches, and you can't argue that. It ruins everything it touches. But this flavor, it's subtle. Lemonade is really smooth, and the raspberry comes through really nice. But it's just overloaded with that corn syrup and the sugar, which again, because America can't really get it to the head, the more sugar doesn't mean it's better. It just ruins it completely. But it isn't overly bad. That is smooth. Really smooth in the lemonade and raspberry, and It's not like, again, I criticize American drinks because they overload it with so much sugar. The corn syrup is absolutely disgusting and it ruins everything. I criticize that massively because it ruins everything. But this particular one, however, it isn't overly ruining the flavor. You can still taste the corn syrup and the high sugar content, but it seems like they thought, oh, we need to make sure that the flavor comes through first, and that's exactly what they did. The flavor comes through. Again, you can still taste the corn syrup and that, as I've mentioned it before, but it isn't destroying the flavor. So for once, we Americans can actually be proud of a drink that we have done, and this is surprisingly decent. It's not the best I've ever had, but it's surprisingly decent. So I do like it a lot. I don't think I'll get it again, no, because again, you're spending about £1.50 give or take on this Mountain Dew, which again, it's just a soda pop beverage, and it's the same price as energy drinks are nowadays. But then again, it is imported from America, so it isn't a terrible price, but I don't think I'll buy it again because it isn't bad. I'll give that, you know. Again, I criticize America and I criticize their beverages, you know, for ruining it with high sugar flavor and the corn syrup, whatever that crap is. But this Mountain Dew, it is good, but it isn't great. Maybe if I was used to the corn syrup, maybe if I was used to that ridiculously high sugar content, then maybe I'd be like, okay, it's actually great. But because I'm not, because, you know, we are actually intelligent, we're not really, we're kind of dumb, but I'll give credit on this Mountain Dew. Again, I don't drink Mountain Dew that often anymore. I haven't touched it in years, so this is a genuine surprise. So I am happy that I bought it. Again, I probably won't have it again unless it's like a treat for myself, because again, £1.50 is a little bit expensive for something like this. But you know, it could be worse. It could be £5 for all I care. And if it was, I wouldn't have bought it, but anyway, this has been Mountain Dew Spark. Really, really nice flavor, but nothing above that. Really decent. You know, well done, America. You've done something good for once. Anyway, this has been Abyss Fusion. Thank you all very much for watching the video. This has been Mountain Dew Spark. Really, really like the flavor. Very, very sweet, despite that high sugar content. Anyway, if you did enjoy the video, please be sure to hit the like button, possibly share it with a friend, family, or a relative. And check the description below for my Instagram and my Twitter. I'm always active on Instagram, and I'm active on Twitter. Anyway, I will see you all for the next review that we do. And I am going to try to get my hands on different Mountain Dew flavors, but not in quick distance. You know, I don't want to have too many of these high sugar Mountain Dews in just one go. So I am going to get my hands on more Mountain Dew like this American one, but don't be expecting a review anytime soon, because first of all, they're not cheap, they're not expensive either, but I'm not going to down 2-3 of them in one day unless I want to literally die. But I literally smoke as well, so I'll be dead in about 5 years. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.